Is that not a good thing?
I don't know. It depends on how you look at it. Here's the thing. I mean, I look at it, we got out-strategized. There's no doubt. You look at Marinelli, he dug himself out of the hole. He finished what he started in the second period. He started riding the guy, and he finished it. Finished that period on top. That was a big ride. You're putting a lot of, you're putting a lot on that guy, a lot of pressure on that guy, making him work those types of things. Doesn't have to be that close though. 3-1, 7-4, 6-4, 5-2. But Assad, I don't know what his score was, but what was his score?
6-4.
6-4. But hey, threw a headlock and guys rolled through on it, and we give up the first takedown, and he digs himself out of a hole first time in Carver Hawkeye Arena. So we walked him down here before the meet. No big deal. Just go wrestle, and that's what he did. I think we were flat. We got down out of the tunnel too early, up from upstairs, and there's just a lot of things, And I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying there's a lot going through my head. You look at how we were flat. We were flat. Nebraska went to Madison. They were flat. They got beat. You know what they're coming in here to do. You know it. And, they executed some strategy. And did we win 8 matches?
Yeah.
We won 8 matches, and they worked hard to keep it close to beat us in the end. And they beat us in the end at 97. And Warner really never got close, except for maybe right before he got taken down. But, we had him, he thought, and then we relaxed, and then fell down. He fell down too easy. So Mirren fell down too easy. Spencer Lee, that guy, tried to strategize on him and keep it close. And,
Tom, you sound disappointed.
No, I'm not disappointed. Don't put words in my mouth. Let me do the talking. I got the mic here. Don't put words in my mouth. I'm not disappointed. This is January 18th. We're going to March 20th or 21st or whatever the date is. We're building. We're working. When I walk off that mat, there's a lot going through my mind. And the things that are going through my mind, you might think I was goofy, but I think we got down there too early. Our guys are watching the big board for longer than I've ever seen them watch before. They're watching themselves do interviews. I don't know how good that is, but you see it in pro sports all the time. I mean, Aaron Rodgers watches himself in the discount double check commercial probably. You never really see him because you're watching the commercial. They're at commercial break. So it happens in professional sports. We got to deal with that. So that's something to work on these guys. If you end up in an arena where they put your big mug on there in the national tournament because you're the favorite, the number 1 seed, and you walk out there and, you got to deal with it. So I'm not disappointed at all. We got to get better. It was too many close matches.
There's something nice about, 57, 65, 74, 84 scoring in the third period to win those matches?
Yeah, that was your question, right? I mean, is that good? Yeah, it's good. It's good. But you don't have to wait. I mean, you do not have to wait. Widen that gap in the first period. Make it fun. Make it fun and get a little bit of momentum going, steamroll. I don't think these guys are like the number 1 team in America and they've crowned themselves as champions. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that they think they're all that. I don't think that. I think we got out-strategized. We got out-coached. They worked very hard and smart to keep it close to beat us in the end.
Tom, when you took the red shirt off of Assad, some people were surprised. Did tonight's match prove why it was the right decision to show that he could?
I knew it was a right decision. Whether we're rolling with our guy, and when I say I knew it was the right decision, I was kind of being arrogant there. But we won't know until whatever. But you see the wrestling that he's doing out there, and it's good wrestling. Even in the first period, he throws a headlock, gets taken down, works hard. That guy wants to ride. That guy does not want to let him up. He works hard to get off the bottom. You're seeing things that he's doing in the room show up in his wrestling, and that he's working on in the room. That's positive. And then he gets that underhook and he throws it by, and that's the things that you like to see. Because what happened later on in the match, he went back to it and scored off it. That's what you need. Those are the ingredients that you need. And that's why it was the right decision. It was the right decision because he's the better wrestler right now. He gives us the better chance at 184.
When he's coming out of that tunnel, what's the first thing you say to him when he gets down to you?
Well, I went back and stood with him. We walked him down before the meet. I walked down with him, and there was a kids clinic finishing up. I said, just go walk out there and keep your hood up. Nobody will recognize you. No distractions. He had to take a couple pictures. So household name already, huh? This day and age. And came back and got ready to go, and dealt with a live TV meet with breaks and whatnot, and going down too early and being out strategized and out. His coaches were out coached. That's pretty doggone good. 84 pounder, don't you think, Chapman?
Very good. And he's the Nebraska kid's a senior. He's been around.
How do you make sure you're not out coached moving forward?
We got to be ready. We got to be ready to go. We duped. We got duped.
Anything else?
No, don't get me off of the hook. You're letting me off the hook here because I like that. You're kind of digging me, so I got work to do. I got to get better.
This is kind of thinking